Hey everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where it is Turtle Tortoise Tuesday. And today I have the two pouring your heart out little turtle molds today, not Giant Mama, but the two little ones. Now they used to sell these on Amazon, but the store she sold them in, I believe, is not selling anymore, or they're sold out. So if you want these, you'll have to go to Julie's eBay store and get her small little sea turtles. And they're so adorable. But let me get some gloves on. We are going to do, remember that turtle I showed y'all where I painted it and it was like the water ripple effect? Michelle's been doing them. Well, Michelle and Dawn. Let me tell you, I love the bug wars. That was too funny. Dawn started a bug war. That was so funny. I was laughing my behind off. But they turned out beautiful. And she's been doing it for a while. Now you don't have you do not have to have a water ripple mold, but I do suggest that you have a shiny mold to do this. Now you could do this in any mold, as long as it's got a good little bit of depth in it and it's shiny. So I'm going to make up just clear resin for now. I have this. Now Miss Patricia sent me this and I was like, what in the world am I going to do with this? It's Marabou Easy Marble Color Shift and it's a paint. This one's the metallic, oh gosh, green, red, gold, number 729. And this is used, I looked it up because I was like, what in the world is this? I had never seen it before, and they have many colors. I checked that out as well. They use this for dip painting, where you put your water in your basin, you pour your colors in, and then you dip whatever you want in it. So yeah, this is what I used on the other turtle for my experiment. So I'm going to show y'all how I did that today. And I'm only going to do one. And this I got from Temu. I haven't even opened it yet. It is called Chameleon Light Film. And I got this months ago. Don't know if I can find it, but just use whatever film you want. This is actually a really thick film. And when it's on the website, I think it showed it on headlights. But I have used one of these before, but it was, I think, a green one. And see the colors it's giving off? We're going to put one of this. It's like a blue-green. We're going to put this in one. And we're going to paint this on the other one. But first thing we have to do is mix our resin. I'm using epoxy resin. Let's Resin, epoxy resin. And I'm going to make up 8 ounces. Hopefully that's not too much. If it is, we may be finding another mold to experiment on today. Now, technically, you know, you use films and stuff to back these with, or powders. You could use glitters if you wanted to. Now, with this right here, we might have to use some UV resin on this one, but not the one we're painting on. You do not need any UV resin for that we paint on, because we just simply paint it on the back of the turtle once this clear is cured. I'm probably pushing my limits here with this cup, but since it's clear, I'm not putting anything in it. I might be able to get away with it, you guys. In the vacuum chamber, that is. Oh Lord. So I'm gonna get my mixer that Maria sent me. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I should have really did this beforehand, not turned it on until I got it to the cup. But yeah, we're going to mix this up really good. And I've got it set for 4 minutes. So, yeah. Once I get this mixed up, I'm going to transfer it over. Well, I'm going to scrape my cup real quick before we do that. You want to mix it to where you do not see any streakage. Right now, see it's kind of a milky color and streaky. Once you know it's good and mixed, it will be crystal clear. Now, it may have bubbles in it, but it will be clear. And if you, this mixer, it doesn't mix that fast. I've got one that's super fast. And it does produce a lot of bubbles, but if you're putting it through the vacuum chamber, then the bubbles really aren't a problem. It just takes a little bit longer to get them out. But yeah, this one and the Let's Resin mixers mix a little slower and don't cause as many bubbles. Plus, they have their timers on them too. So see how that's starting to get really nice and clear? That's what you want. But you still want to scrape your sides a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna get this all mixed up. We still got 3 minutes to go, or 2.5, something like that. This only counts down, not the seconds. And you can reverse it to a different position if you want to. All I got to do is press a button and it goes the other way. So yeah, it's got a forward and reverse on it. And this one also comes with a stand, but so does the Let's Resin mixer now. They never did send me the stand like they said they was, but it's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, Lord, it's still very good mixers. And like I said, I use every mixer I have. So if you do a lot of resin, you might want to consider more than one mixer. If you can afford it. If not, it's okay. But these are really good for anything 8 ounces or under, or my large cups I have to switch to sometimes. But I plan on using my Let's Resin, the larger mixer, once I can get my other vacuum chamber, because I can actually fit it in the vacuum chamber then without taking it out the cup. Because right now, that cup will not fit in there because it's a short pot. It's only 1.5 gallons, and that's a short pot. Anything, well, the big cups from the Dollar Tree fit, but the top of it won't fit on the mixer. So yeah, you would have to transfer over, and when you're doing things, you don't want a lot of cleaning. You just want a simple something to mix your stuff in, get it debubbled or whatever the same amount of time and everything. Okay, so we got 1 minute left. We are almost there. I am going to put this into the vacuum chamber, and when we come back, we're just going to simply pour it in and wait for it to cure. It doesn't have to be completely cured, but you also need to be able to put a paintbrush on here and not have the resin all gooey to where you can't paint on that marble. It says easy marble color shift. Like I said, that's for dip pouring, and I've done dip pouring before. It is so fun with objects and stuff. It is so fun. I've done canvas and everything. It's really fun to do. But I've never seen that product before until Miss Pat sent it to me, and I'm glad she did. She sent it to me in one of those smart Mr. Fancy Pants orders, and I was like, what in the world am I going to do with this? I was like, well, I know it's marabou, so it's good. It's going to be nice and colorful. I tried looking up stuff on what to do with it. Really nothing came up with resin to do with this. I couldn't find anything. Maybe I didn't search good enough, but I liked what I did when I with the turtle. I love how it came out. And they have other color shift. I've actually brought, this is like, shows primarily green. I actually brought 2 more of these. They have not came yet. It's going to take a minute for them to get here off of Amazon. It wasn't Prime. They weren't available in Prime, so it says a few days, probably by June the 1st, hopefully faster than that, but you never know. I think I got a blue, violet color shift and one other one. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I'll show them to you once they arrive. But this one right here is usually the first color on here is the one you're going to see the most. So yeah, the green primarily shows through there. Alright, I've got my thing all thing down, I'm going to put him over here on this. And then I'm going to actually scrape my sides here real quick. And try not to stir like a mad lady, so I don't create more bubbles. See, it didn't create a lot of bubbles, but there are bubbles in here. And I'm definitely going to have to stop the vacuum chamber for a few times, because I did not want to mix up in a larger cup today. I just didn't. I'm going to give him a little shot of alcohol there, and I'm going to put him in the vacuum chamber, and I'll be back really soon, you guys. Alrighty, everyone. Simple, easy. Pour clear resin in and call it a day. I'm going to give that a little thing there. We are just going to fill this little turtle up. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough for both. If I don't, then all I got to do is mix some more. That's alright, because I couldn't remember how much each one of these little turtles took. And we want to leave like 1/8 of an inch up top, maybe even a little less. So we'll see. I'm just going to go by eye here. Alright, let me stop there. What do we have? We have 3 ounces left. So yeah, this used 5 ounces. We're going to be an ounce short for this one. But that's okay, because I will just make up another ounce. I want to get his little... Oh, no. I bent it down too far. No. I wanted to get his little tail. Make sure there was nothing in his little tail. Oh, goodness. And here. I didn't want any bubbles in here. Now, I didn't put any eyes in. I decided not to. Okay, so see, we've got a little bit of room in here for our, I don't even know if that got down in there, for our little bit of black that goes on the back of it. And I mean, it's just a little edge around it, just so we can get some black in. Let me get this one. And I might already have the bubble out of his little tail. I don't know. I hope so. Okay, so yes, they're just like a... Oh, gracious. Just a little hair of lining. Just a little bit. So I will go ahead and... This was 3 ounces left. So we basically need 5 to get it where I need it. And probably 5.5 to fill the turtle up completely. So I will just make up another ounce to go with this one. Yeah, we're going to need some more. Definitely going to need some more. But that's all right. It's no problem. Need another 2 ounces for this little cutie patootie. Yep. Oh, I'm making bubbles. Oh well. I'll get them in a minute. Yes, I'm going to make up another 2 ounces of clear. And I will be back really soon. I'm not going to make it up on camera, but I will be back really soon. Because this is not the only thing we're doing today. So let me get this 2 ounces of clear mixed up and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got 3 ounces mixed up here, apparently. You know, I get a little heavy-handed. Little heavy-handed there, and then you gotta pour more of one because you poured too much of the other. It's always something. All right. Let's see how we do in here. Make sure he doesn't have any bubbles in his little neck and head there. All right, I know I'm not going to use all of this. Now this one, I think I want a little less clear in because we got to put some UV resin in. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it just like that. And then we've got to do the film. Oh, my ear itches. So I think I'm going to leave this one just, it looks like it's got less in it. Unless it's just me. It looks like it's got less. Oh, I forgot to check his tail. I know that. I hope it's in his tail. I ain't even thought about that. Oh, there went a bubble. Let me double check this one's tail too. You know, I think I had got this one's tail. Yeah. Just to make sure though. See that big old bubble come out of his tail? Yeah, I think we're going to leave that one with just a little less clear in it. Because this is the one we have to put that film in. And UV resin and black on top of that. So. I got an ounce, about an ounce and a half left. I think I'm gonna use my puffy heart mold. I'm just gonna get the stuff out of it here. Yeah, I think I'll use this one, or at least I hope I will. Let's see here. I don't know what that is. Don't you hate it when things get in molds and you have not a clue to what it is? Oh, I might not be using this one until I clean it real good. Oh, that one's coming out pretty clean. This one's got flakes in it. Might be able to get two of them. We'll just make two puffy hearts the same way. Only maybe we'll use some powders or something in these. Yeah, we'll just do two of them. If I can get this thing clean. Well, Lord, the tape won't come off my glove. Oh, that was a little big piece of tape, but it is what it is. So I'm just trying to get all the little spots of those glitters and everything else I used in these molds. Yep. Okay, I think that's good. Oh gosh, good. So I'm gonna just pour these. I guess a little bit of the way, not all the way. I do need it to go through that little loop though. I do need it to go through that loop-de-loo there. I might be able to do 3 of these. We might be able to do 3. Yep, there we go. Get him around in here. There we go. I think we're going to be able to... Oh, there's a little piece of glitter right there. Yeah, let me get you out. I think we're going to be able to do 3. I'm trying to get this glitter off of here with this resin on my thing. There's glitter in here. Glitter's everywhere. Alright, so yeah, we'll have enough to do 3. We want a little space up top. I think I'm going to just use some powders for these. Yep. There's just a little bit left in here. Yeah, there's just a little bit left. I guess I will just put something in it. Let me see here. What kind of mica powder do I have near me? I'm gonna just put a little bit of mica powder in this. Actually, I'm gonna just use this and put this into the scrappy mold. Yeah, just stir this up and put it into the scrappy mold. It's not a lot in here, probably about 1/4 ounce. I will get him in the scrappy mold. And I have to clean off my paddle. I just thought about that. Yep. Let me go on and get the scrappy mold over here. I gotta clean my paddle. I think it's got some clear right there. Little bitty shards I took off of my mixer, done stuck in there. Alrighty, get this out. Go on and pour this one in here. I had just used some little interference powder and put in here. Get this all poured in. Cover up some of this clear that I've got in here and give it some color. That way I have some color in the clear. Alrighty. Oops. Alright, so basically you guys, I will see y'all when it is time to do step 2. This one's got like a purple hue to it. This chameleon powder does. Like a purpley hue. I don't even know the name of it. I'm going to have to look. I'll probably forget to thing it. But it's got a purpley hue. I think it was Galaxy, but I could be wrong. I will double check. Get all of that in there. At least we got some more scrappies going. That's a good thing because we need them. A scrappy Sunday. Okay, we got 3 puffy hearts going. And we got 2 turtles and a parchment and a pear tree. Alright, got that cleaned off. Just well to go on and clean this cup. It won't kill anything. Oh, I gotta clean this first. Just clean up as you go. I sometimes forget, and that's not a good thing. The paper is warping. It used to not do that. I don't understand what's going on. It used to not warp like that. Could be the spray. I did spill some water on it earlier. Okay, got that cleaned off. And I'm just going to clean this cup out. It ain't going to be perfect, but I'm just going to wipe it out. We can use it the next time. Try to get at least 2 uses out of every cup. At least. Sometimes they break, sometimes they don't. Alright, you guys. Oh, I had my little mini turtle right by me. We could have did a mini turtle. I ain't even seen him till just now. Oh well. Alright, so on these 2, I see no bubbles whatsoever. So we should be good to go. We will let these cure up. We got all our puffy hearts ready. We'll just let these cure and come back as soon as they are ready to paint on and put the stuff on. So yeah, we'll be back soon, you guys. Alrighty, everyone, we're back, and these things are ready, but I'm gonna move them over. I need to do a custom order for a Zeus, just in white. She's gonna paint it herself, which I think is an awesome idea. So we're gonna mix up our, she wants it done in polyurethane, so we're gonna mix up our polyurethane here, and I'm gonna trying to get the stuff off of here. Gonna get this mixed up. I don't remember how much this thing takes, but it's okay. We're just gonna go on and mix up 400 milliliters, and hopefully we don't have a flash cure, because you got to work really quick with this stuff. So that's part B. 200 milliliters of part B. And now we need to go to 200 milliliters of pot A, which will be 400 milliliters. Oop, right there. And now I need to get a move and a grooving on, because this thing sits really quick, and I'm not in the mood for a flash cure today. So I'm not going to stir it that long. You don't have to. It's like literally water. So yeah, it is so watery. And you'll feel it heating up in your hands to where you can't touch it. And trust me, you'll know when it's about the flash cure. So yeah, I'm just stirring it until it gets warm in my hands a little bit, but not super hot. It's a super fast working polyurethane. I really wish that they would do a black one. I would so love that. Okay, it's starting to warm up. I am going to go ahead and pour. So I'll have time to let it run, because I don't want any bubbles in this. That fly I haven't been able to kill that fly yet, Lord. He is really getting on my nerves. Alright. 200 milliliters might do us on this, which would be awesome. Yep. Oh my gosh, is that the perfect amount or what? Or what? I don't even know how I did that. Alrighty. I'm going to try to get some of these bubbles out real quick with a little torch here before it sets up, and hopefully I don't knock over anything, because the bubbles do come to the surface. Alright, so I need something to pour this in. And we're going to do the little piggies in white. I don't even think I'm going to have time to do the little piggies in white. I think it's going to cure on me. Peanut took my other piglies. She loved them. She loved it, the little piggies. I was like, okay, baby. Alright, so let's just see. I like this one laying down, but I don't know if I have enough. Oh man, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, it is curing in the cup. Yep, don't think we're going to get him full. Man. Well, you guys, we tried. We would have had enough for everything. But yeah. Hey, I got it partially poured. So I got 3 piglies partially poured here. But yeah, you see how fast it goes, right? Super quick. And I'll just pluck it, you know, like pull this out once it's cured. So yeah, super quick. I'm going to put all this back here. I'll fill him up with a little resin whenever we go to do this. All right, so okay, this is the one I saved for the film, and this is the one we're gonna paint. Where's the, okay, you need to shake this stuff up really good, this marabou stuff. So we're gonna do this one first. Now I want to shake him up really good. Alrighty, and I was trying. Oh my gosh, I got stuff everywhere. Tape stuck to me. Oh my goodness, get off me. Okay, I need, what do I need? I need something to take the top off of this thing, because I am going to pop the top off of here, which is not hard. Just got to get something to get up under here and pop that top off. See? I'm going to sit it right there. Oop. And we are just going to get this on here like so. And hopefully y'all can see what I am doing. I am just spreading it around, basically. Just spreading it around. And it is going to dry. See how I got some ripples all in here? That is perfectly fine. Just going to pat him on here. Gosh, I almost spilled the thing, Lord. No spilling today, Sheila. No spilling. No spillage. No spillage. And we're just going to dabble and paint it on here. I'm not really worried about what it looks like. As long as we get it covered, that's all that matters. Like I said, it's a liquidy paint, so where did that little torch go? There is some little bubbles that come up here, and I'm just popping them. See the little bubbles from the paint? Just popping a few of them. Painting it on here slowly. Alright, let's see here. Got that side pretty good there. Just need to get a little bit of this. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's going to show a ripple effect anyway in the water. You're just trying to get some color on here. Oops. Let this dry a little bit. Now it is paint, so it's gonna dry. That's why I'm not really brushing, because it leaves brush marks. I didn't like that. So I started just dabbling it on, which was a little bit better if you ask me. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to take this off of here, actually. I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to put the top on it because I don't want it to dissipate, or whatever you want to call it. Try to pop. Oh, Lord, this must have alcohol in it. It just caught on fire. It must have some alcohol in it. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay, now for this one, I'm going to get my heat gun out because I want to wrinkle and crinkle. Let me get it untangled here. Wrinkle this a little bit here. Oh yeah, this marble stuff just set off the air purifier. You don't hear it, but trust me, it's on medium. Alright, so where's my film? Now, if I can't find this on Temu, I'm sorry, but I will look for it. Because a lot of products are not on Temu anymore that I have ordered. Or they're not offering it to the United States. Put it like that. Alright, let me get this. See, I haven't even used this color, and I don't need a lot. Oh, it's got a film on it. I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know. Did not know that, you guys. Now I know, huh? Did not know it had a film on it. Oh gosh, I hate getting tape off. Well, I wonder if there's film on the other side. I don't know. But I'm gonna, where's my scissors? I've lost them. So I guess I'll get these big ones here. So we don't need a lot of this, so I'm not gonna take a lot off, because we're not gonna need much of this. And I am gonna check and see if there's a film. I think there is on this side. Get a piece of tape and check, because there might just be. Oh, yep, there's 2 films on each side. So, yay, we got that off, and now I know, right, you guys? Alright, so I'm going to sit, where'd my heat gun go? Okay, heat gun on high. Oh my gosh, this stuff is just sticking everywhere. Oh my god, that's what I don't want, it to stick onto itself. That's what I didn't want to happen. But apparently it is. Now I'm not really worried about it crinkling. Just give it a little texture. Oh Lord, this side done rolled up on me. What in the world? Just want to shrink him a little bit. It's not going to shrink a lot, but it's going to just give it a little curl and stuff like that. So we'll be a little different. I'm going to turn this off for a second here. Oh, how did that get up there? Alright, so see, I'm going to put some more crinkles in it just like this. And while it's drying, it will be a crinklier effect. And that makes it a little bit more stiff. Alright, so now I'm going to just choppy this up into little pieces. All kind of pieces. Not too little, not too big. Don't care what it looks like. Just cut it up. Oh, Lord, I think I just cut through my glove. Yep. I think I just cut through my glove. He said he'd cut my finger off. I guess that's a good thing. Alrighty. I'm going to leave this piece for right now in case we need some. And this is like a beautiful blue-green right there. And we're going to get this onto this. And I am going to use, I guess I'll use the Bond Crafter UV resin. Just get a good little layer all over this little puppy here. And let's see, I guess I'll use one of these to kind of swish it around here because we want it all over. And yeah, good little coat there. But make sure you save room for your black because you're gonna need it. All right, might need a little bit more because it's pulling away from the flippers. Put a little bit more in these flippers here. It's pulling away a little bit there. Pop any of those little mean bubbles that we get in our resins. And okay, I think I'm gonna use these tweezers. These were something Happy Mail to me, and I love these tweezers. Oh, okay, must have got something on it. So you're gonna put this down in the resin and get it to stick down wherever you want it. Doesn't matter if it lays on top of each other, it does not matter. And I'm making bubbles that I don't want to make. Just get it in there. Just get him in here. Oops. Figured I didn't want to do two green turtles, so this is kind of a blue-green turtle. And it is perfectly fine to overlap these. Oh, this one might not cut it. It's kind of curled. I think I'm going to cut him into little pieces. I got to remember to clean off my scissors before that dries or cures. Because I just got resin all over them. Yep. Just got resin all over my scissors. I might need some more dang, what was I gonna say? UV resin in here. I might need some more. Well, I can figure that out in a minute here. Let me try to get these pieces in the best I can. Yeah, we might need some more UV resin in here. Some of this is sticking up, which is very sickening, may I say. Yeah, see how it's some of it's curled onto itself. Oh my Lord, and it's stuck to me. Is that more than one piece? No, it is not. About to be now, though. I think we might need some more of this. Need some small pieces. You just kind of want to cover all your spots, because if you don't, you're going to have bald spots in here of no color. So try to get all of it in, all your spaces covered here, so you can have a shimmery effect everywhere. And just layer them on top of each other, because it'll be dimensional. When you do that, you want some dimension to your piece. Oh yeah, I'm going to need some more UV resin, you guys. I already see that. We still have room for black. That's why I left a good little bit of room on this one, because I knew it was going to take up some space there. Get off of there and get into there. I knew this would take up some space. Come here, buddy. Well, he doesn't want to come back. Baby, come back. And you can blame it all on me. Oh, let's see. How are we doing? How are we doing? We're doing good. We need a little bit more, though. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we need a little bit more here. See, I still have some. I think I'm going to try to cut some smaller pieces in here. Yeah, I'm going to try to cut up some small pieces here and get in here. I'm hoping y'all are on the camera. Okay, yay, y'all can see me. And you can, I would use any film you want, shoot. It doesn't have to be the fantasy film. You can use any film you want to put in here. See some bubbles that I don't like. They're gonna get on my nerves. Yeah. Everything's starting to get sticky. It's sticking to me. Get in there. You get in there. You get in there. And you get in here. Alright, that one's sticking up a little bit, but I ain't gonna worry about it, because it's gonna be covered anyway. And I need to get my larger UV light out too. I don't need anything but the top of it, so yeah. Need to get that out, and I can be curing this while we do the puffy hearts. I need to get some in here. There we go, buddy. And some color right in that tip there. Oh my word, everything has stuck to each other. Now layering it's going to give it more of a color effect than just putting one solid film in here. I will say that it will give it a more of an effect than just laying one piece of this film in. Okay, you get right in here. Oh, I don't think we have any right here. Maybe I'll put you down in here somewhere. Oh, is that 2 pieces? Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll cut you in half because you're a little too big there. Alright, I think this is good. I'm going to put these 2 pieces right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and cure him. Oh, he does not want to stay there, do you? Wow, what's wrong with the edge? Get your little butt back over there. Alright, let me make sure. Oh, that one's sticking out of the resin. That one's sticking up a little bit, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. If I have to trim some off, I will. Alright, let me get this off my hands. And then, UV light. Yeah. Come on, UV light. I can unplug this. Hopefully I don't knock anything over. You know, clumsy Sheila here. Alrighty. One. I'm going to hold it up a little high here. And kind of, see, you want to get in resin, don't you? I'll Jurassic Park you. You'd be like that mosquito. Alright, so I'm holding that one that was sticking up down while it's curing in the resin. Yep. Alright, that's almost done. But yeah, I'm just pressing it down a little bit. Anything sticking up. I'm going to put this over here. And we're just to do 5 minutes. Alright, so we have Galaxy. Remember, this was sent to me in Happy Mail. We are going to put some of this in one of these. I'm going to see if it sticks first without doing UV resin, because we might have to do some UV resin. Nope, never mind. I don't think we might have to. We'll see. We might have to. I think we are going to have to. Hold on. Sometimes a little alcohol works too. Oh, well, I don't think I'm going to brush it on that end. Oh, no, that does not help at all. That was a hot mess. Alright, so we'll just UV resin these as well. Once I take the top off. Oh my gosh. You're getting lazy, Sheila. You're getting lazy. So I guess we'll just go on and UV resin all of these. Since that did not work. Just putting a little bit in here, and I'm putting a nozzle on it and spreading it around actually. A little bit more in this one. And get some in this one that we're going to have to do again once we cure it. Now Michelle, I think she did hers 15 seconds, so I'm going to just try that. I can't remember if I've done this. Now I've done the other before, but not the powders. Oh. Okay, this one is kind of pulling away, which means that tells me it needs a wee bit more in there. I'll put a little bit more in that one too. Pop any bubbles. Oh. I think we need a little bit more separating right here on the edge on me. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to just put this up on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Put you back over here. And now I'm going to try this again. Oh, I don't think it likes me. Oh, you know why? Because that's not cured enough. Okay, that's going to be our test dummy. I don't think that one's going to turn out that good. This one, because it's a hot mess. Let me get another brush. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think this one's going to turn out that well. Well, it did go on better. Alright, so I'm going to put the top on him and get something else. Ooh, I'm going to try a Baltic Day. And just pull one. This is the Cyan Blue Violet Red. Have we opened it? I don't think we have. Alrighty then. That means we get to try a new color. Alrighty, that's blue cyan, no, cyan, blue, violet, red. What else are we going to pull out of here? What's this one? Green and gold. Blue, violet, no. What a weird color for some reason. Blue, gold, green. Blue, green. Red, orange, no. Purple, red, orange, no. Oh my gosh. Golden, green. What was this one? Red, orange, yellow, no. Golden, yellow, Kelly green, blue. Let's try this one. Oh, where's the knife? Ooh, that is pretty. Oh my word, that is a pretty color. Oh wow. Alrighty. I gotta remember this one. Y'all remember this one, y'all. I want a golden yellow, Kelly green, blue. Yeah, this one looks very, very interesting. I'm liking the way that color looks. Yeah, I'm interested in that one. I'm keeping that right there by me. Okay, put this over here. It's a hot mess going on. You know what? I think I'm going to turn this on again because we need to get this too. All right. While this is doing another 5 minutes, we are done with this. I'm not going to do any more to it. See how it is dry to the touch. Now, yeah, it's got some bubbles in here. Don't worry about that. It's nothing. Oh, I got a little powder there. Oh, well. Yeah, so we're going to just do nothing with that. I've got to put this back onto this so it doesn't leak out. Yeah, don't want to forget to do that. Actually, we could brush some of this into spots. Let's brush a little bit of this Kelly green in here. I don't know if it'll work or not, but let's just see. It might. It might stick to some of the places. Anyway, we're going to do a 2-dimensional on the turtle. I'm putting some of this one that I said was really pretty on here. And I'm just brushing it around. If it's sticking in some places, in other places it's not. So it'll probably give some kind of two-tone effect here, which is fine. Oh my gosh, I swear I've got to kill that fly. He is getting on my nerves. So see how it just went on in some places but not in others. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, I am not going to use black UV resin on anything. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Where's the top to the UV resin? I've lost it. I am going to mix up. I'm going to just go on and do 4 ounces of black regular resin. And let me put this heat gun up now that it's cooled off before I make a mess and knock something over with it. I'm going to make up 4 ounces of black not UV resin. Black epoxy resin. And where's that cup? I'm going to use the cup we used earlier. I'm going to just make up 4 ounces, same resin we used earlier, the Let's Resin resin. If we have any left over, I can fill up that little piggy that got cut in half from the polyurethane. I wish I could use polyurethane, but it's not black. Other than that, we could have topped these off with black polyurethane. But that's okay, and it would have been so much faster. So yeah, I'm going to just keep these under the UV lamp, while I mix this up. And you know what, you guys? I need to get my black pigment paste. I forgot. I'm going to go grab that. And before I even mix anything, I'm going to just go ahead and, oh gosh, get this in here. Good little healthy squirt because I want it black. Oh, where's the top? Is that the top? Yeah, okay. Now I need a paddle. And I'm going to use this faster mixer. It's loud, but it's fast. Alright, so I'm going to just get this mixed up. This is that Temu mixer. It's loud, but it goes faster. I'm going to get this mixed up through the vacuum chamber. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use the vacuum chamber. Oh man, you know what I forgot, you guys? I was gonna use the 1 hour fast cure on this. Doggone it, man. That way you could have cured in an hour. Boy, I tell you. I just thought about that. I looked up and saw it sitting over there. Yeah, I planned on using that and totally forgot. Oh well, it's already mixed up now. So we're going to go with what we have, you all. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have enough. We just got to top these off. I want to finish off that half piggy over there. And hopefully my Zeus plaque came out good. She wants to paint it herself, which I think is a good idea, because all you gotta do is take some markers and to permanently set the markers, let it dry for about a day or two, and get you a clear gloss spray paint and spray really light coats over it until it gets where you want it. All right, I'm gonna just go and turn that back on one more time at least to get through everything. And I'm going to get this into the vacuum chamber, and we're going to hope for a speedy curing, because I am going to turn on this heat mat with this. So yeah, I definitely am to speed up this process here. Now if I'd have used the 1 hour fast cure, it would have been cured in 1 hour and I wouldn't even needed a heat mat. But I was not thinking. Alright, you guys, I'm going to get this in the vacuum chamber and I'll be right back. Whew. Alrighty, everyone, we're ready to rock and roll. Rock on, dude. We are ready, and this is ready too, but I'm going to let it cool off. Oh yeah, I got to fill up Mr. Piggly. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to start. Hair flew in my mouth. I'm going to start with this one. And we are just going to pour the black over this until we get him filled up here. Yep. We're going to fill him up, or her. Oh Lord, that looks a little full on that one flipper right there. Now you could definitely use black UV resin to cover this and cure it. But I would prefer to use epoxy resin myself. But hey, to each his own. I'm going to go on and pour some in here and let it spread. Oop. And in here, I'm going to just put a little dabble everywhere. And let it spread on its own here for a minute. Oh, this one's kind of full. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. See, it's like literally right there. Like I said, this is our misfit case right here. I got a feeling he's going to be a hot mess to work with. This one, and not the color or anything, but yeah, it's kind of went overboard there. Yeah, see, it's a little high in some places here. And that's because of that film not wanting to lay flat, but it's okay. Don't worry about that. You can always trim it off if it's still sticking out like too much. You can just trim it off later, but I think we are good on this one. Actually, I think we are good. Oh, got a piece popping up right there. Okay, how are we looking? Oh, his little fins are... Oh yeah, I do not want to... Don't want to poke around on this, like scratch the surface. I want to try to gently just pull it without scraping this bottom of this at all, because I'm afraid that I'm going to scratch this powder off. This is kind of a big end one here. I just don't want to scratch the bottom. Okay. Put a little bit more in here. I just don't want to overflow it, but I got a feeling this one is going to overflow. get some in the little handle part, or the little, I don't know what you call it. The little part that you put the thing in. Alrighty, we're getting it, we're getting it. We're dropping resin like it's hot. Oh, let me get a little bit. Hopefully I get it in here pretty good, because this is a hot mess right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one's a hot, bumpy mess. Hopefully it runs where it needs to. Actually, I don't even care if I break the seal on this one right now. I just want to get it in there. Yeah. I just want to get it down in there. If I break the seal, that means it'll just leak a little black in there. I'm okay with that. Okay, oops, I did not want that to go there. We'll get a little, oh, we're going to have plenty left. Uh-oh. I just need some of these little flippers right in here. And this one is good to go. Could actually use a tad bit more in him. So, yep, these are full. I'm surprised this one isn't running over. It is a little bit there. This one's good. Yeah, that one is good. This one is perfect. I think I might have just, oh, what in the world is that big old chunk there of dried resin? Might have came off my mixer, even though I thought I used the clean one. Alright, hopefully I don't have any cleanup to do on this. And we have, see, I didn't even need 3. Oh my gosh, I can't see the cup. I think we got only used 1 ounce. We've still got 3 ounces. Okay, where's those other little piglies? Because I'm gonna, I know there was some, oh, there's only 1 more pigly. I'm gonna make a black pigly. Make sure I get it in his little tail there. It's not wanting to get in his tail. Yeah, so we'll have some black and white piglies, which they are black and white. There's tan and white, tan. Piglies come in a lot of colors, and some of them are spotted, some of them are solid. Alright, Mr. Piggly, where are we going to put you? Right here. Oops. Alright, I know I got enough to fill him up. I think this is the one that's laying on its side. No, that's the one laying down, stretched out. I have got to clean that out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this one, oops, and see what it looks like. Just paint it on, because I'm very curious. And we can just fill that up. I am very curious to how this is going to look. I think I got something on my brush because it just stuck to something. Yeah, see, it's like it's wet or something. I might have some UV resin on here and don't even realize it. Oh boy, that's me for you. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and pour it though. And this is the golden yellow Kelly green blue. Wee bit more, we still got some. We still got some. Alright, Mr. Piggly's full. Dun dun dun. Dun. We've only got like, what is that? Oh, we got 1 ounce left exactly. I wonder if any of these dragons would take 1 ounce. I don't think they will. Like this one, I think that's going to take more than an ounce. Probably an ounce and a half. Dang it. You know what? I'm going to make this little dragon anyway that Miss Nielsa sent me. I think it was, yeah, Miss Nielsa. But I am going to do a different powder. I'm going to do this purple, red, orange, yellow. Has it been opened? Yes, it has. But I am going to get a new brush because I don't know what's going on with the other brush. So yeah, we are going to just brushing a little bit here. I'm not even going to try to really get it everywhere. Just a little light coating on stuff. And this is like a white powder, but in black it's going to turn its color. Or what color it's going to show through at. So it's looking like a purple hue. And that is the first color they mentioned, so most likely it's going to be a purple color shift. That's what I'm thinking. I really hope I have enough. If not, I'm going to be putting some glass in here. Alright, let me put the top on this. And I'm going to leave this one outside. I know I use this for the dragon if I can get the top on it. Okay, yay. So his little horns here, or whatever those are, where'd that brush go? I'm going to see if I can brush into them a little bit better there. Just so we don't get any air bubbles in here. Yeah. I'm hoping we don't get any air pockets in there. Oh, I'm knocking everything over. Hot mess. Okay. Let us pour our resin. Now this is 1 ounce. So let's see how much this will hold. Like I said, I think it will hold 2 ounces. Yeah, it's going to hold 2 ounces for this mold. Which I figured that. It's alright though. I need a scraper. What in the world? Don't ask me where all this stuff is coming from today. We'll just scrape what we can out. Like I said, this is 1 ounce. So it's going to get us really close, you guys. This 1 ounce is. Like I said, I think 1.5 ounces is enough for this one. But, you know, usually you're going to make up 2 ounces. Get the little dragon. Now, if I can't find the links, I apologize. These came from Temu. So, you're just going to have to hunt for them yourself, especially when they're stuck in Happy Mail. If I cannot find them, I'm sorry. It's not like I tried, because I literally searched for them when I go to do the listing. And if I can't find them, I apologize, but they will not be in the description if I cannot find them. Alright, so since we were almost there, we are going to put some rocks in here. But first I'm going to kind of stretch this, especially in the head, and see if we can get this down in here. You know, like where those little indentations were on his head. Because I don't want any bubbles. Can I scoot you back some? Oh yeah, that one's overflowing, you guys. I knew this one was. Just had a feeling he was going to overflow. Alrighty, rocks. Yeah, don't have much hopes for this one, but it's okay. Alright, I need some... Ooh, I'm going to just put some fire glass in here. I got some black fire glass. And I'm going to just spread it out evenly in here too. Try to spread it out evenly anyway. And at least it's black. So it really won't show through, and if it does, it'll look really pretty and like it was meant to be. Alright, let's see what that gets us. I'm gonna have to maneuver them down in here a wee bit there. You don't have to use the fire glass. You can use some rocks or whatever else you have, some broken beer bottles if you want, because it's all getting covered up with black, so you will never know it is in there. So yeah, if you want to drink out of the bottles, get you an old pillowcase and break that glass up and use it for filler, or just use it in resin. Hey, you already brought the glass, so especially like the Heineken bottles and stuff, that's a pretty green glass. Just clean them off and get you an old pillowcase and a hammer and just break them up. Just don't cut your fingers off, please. Be very careful with the glass. Do not cut your fingers off and come back and blame me. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got to be really careful. See, this fire glass isn't really sharp because I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a little bit handled. But that broken glass will get you. Don't go breaking mirrors if you're, like, suspicious. I've broken so many mirrors, I don't know what to tell you. Not on purpose. Accidentally. Ah, goodness. Because y'all know I'm accident prone. Alright, you know what? I think that's filled up good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. That is going to be good enough. Everything is covered. Alright, we're going to call that a day. We got a dragon on Tortoise Tuesday. See, he is still leaking over. He's still leaking over there. I figured this was the one that was going to give us a hard time, though. That's okay. I'm going to clean up, you guys, and I will be back to demold. See you very soon. Alrighty, everyone. Everything is ready to unmold. I don't know how these little piggies are going to turn out. Yeah. Yeah, we got a little hole in his ear. It's okay, though. Yep, and his tail's got a bubble and the ear got a bubble. It was starting to warm up, but we still got some little piggies from them. The kids like to play with these little piggies. This one not too bad, just the ears. I guess it didn't get in there really good. But other than that, yeah. Oh, this is the one that's going to be half and half. Oh, Lord. Look at him. Ah, goodness. Looks kind of cool, though. I won't lie. That looks kind of cool. The way it's got some trimming to do. The way the resin went down in there. It's kind of cool looking. That's the mud on him. He's rolling in the mud. That's his mud. That looks kind of cool, though. I actually kind of like that one. And then this one is just all black. He should be just fine, yeah, because we was able to just pour him. Not a bubble in sight. His ears got full. This one's rolling in the mud. I like them. Those are so cute. Those are so cute. I like those little piggies. All right, let me put that over there. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one was I want to look color purple, red, orange, and yellow from Baltic Day. And we had to put the glass in here, remember? Ooh. Now, see, the glass did thing it a little bit. And we did still get some bubbles in the little horn. I don't really see anything but purple, though. But it's okay. He's a cute little dragon. Yeah. Like a sea dragon, because see, look at his tail and stuff. I think he's a sea dragon. He swims. It's a sea dragon. He would look really pretty on a box. He would look really pretty on a box. Do have some cleanup to do. Yeah, he would look good on a box or the tip of a tray on one side. He would look adorable. Yes, he would. See, he got gills. He's a water dragon. He's not like the other dragons. He swims in the water. Now, did we do one of these in here? I think we did. I think it's this one. I could be wrong. No, that can't be that one. This one is the golden yellow, Kelly green, blue. Oh yeah, I like that. That is pretty. I knew I was going to like that color just from the way it looked. Yep. And these we just brushed on this one. Now these I do believe we brushed on the back and we UV resined them. So, oh, this is the same color. Ooh. Now I see all the colors in this one. I see some purple, blue. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And see, it doesn't have to have a marbly effect. That is so pretty with the color shift. Can y'all see that? I don't think it's picking up all the colors that I see. I see a lot of different colors in that one. Let's check out this one, you guys. I don't even remember the colors we used, but maybe y'all do. Ooh, this one's purple and blue. And looks like some red in it. Very, very pretty. And then this one's our hot mess one. Don't cut my finger on this one. Yeah, see, I see the streaks in this one. This is the one that gave us the hard time. I see the streaks from the mess up. But it's a pretty color, though. But I do see the streaks. Yep, that one's not so good, but still pretty. Just you can see the streaks from it. Oh yeah, these are gorgeous. Okay. Do we want to do... We're going to do the film turtle first. That's what we'll do. We'll do Mr. Filmy Turtle here. And let's hope these turned out well. I'm pretty sure they did. I got to get his little tail out of here. Come on. Does not want to come out. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh. There's some overage right here. Ow, my fingernail. This is why I break my nails. Oh, please tell me this didn't do that with the UV resin and ruin my mold, or I hit it with the lighter a little bit too close, because I think it fused to the mold. Now I did use the lighter on this one, on all of them actually. I think I fused it to the mold a little bit there. Dadgummit, Sheila. In the world. Dang it. Okay, it's just a little bit on the edge here. Yeah, I fused that to the mold, and that sucks. Damn it. Or dang it. Yeah, see how, yeah, I must have hit it too close. Daggone it. Well, that really sucks, you guys. That really sucks. See how it will fuse to your mold if you get too close to your edging? Yep. And I knew I kind of got a little too close yesterday. Dang it. Boy, I tell you. Yeah. I'm going to just have to keep scraping at it until I get all the silicone off of it. But, okay. Yeah, see, that turned out beautiful. Except in here, we didn't get any of the things around the edge of that right there. But, yeah, blue and green, very, very pretty. Don't fuse your mold like I did. Yeah, hopefully I didn't do it to that one either. And it's just right in here, so what I'll do is I'm gonna just put a little silicone on there. I'll make up a little batch and fill in that hole, because silicone should stick to it, so I can still use it. But that turned out gorgeous. I love it, except for the minor mishap of me burning my mold. Let's hope I didn't burn this one. Whew, help me, Lord. It happens sometimes, you guys. It happens. I think this one is good. I must have got a little too close to that one right there. Yep, this one is... Oh, no, never mind. We got a little neck issue here. Okay, it came out. Yay. Oh, look at him. He's pretty too. Y'all see him? And this one was the one with the paint. Oh, I got a bubble in his tail. This is the one I kept trying to get the bubble out of his tail. And nothing would come, but now I've got one. Yeah, he looks good. Don't really see that powder. Remember we had well, yeah, I guess I do see a little bit of that gold. Looks really good, you guys. This one looks better, I ain't gonna lie. But it's still nice. Now I gotta try to figure out how to fix my little mold there, because I done burned his bum off. So yeah, everything turned out gorgeous. I got it. Oh, my powder went missing. See, it's just a little chunk right there. But I'm going to just put a little bit of silicone right there. Next time I make up a mold. Now I don't know where those ran off to. They went sliding across the floor. Man. Oh boy, I done lost the powder. Oh wait a minute, is that it? Nope. Well, it's somewhere down here. I'll find it in a minute. Oh goodness. So yeah, those turned out great. I love them all. These pendants are really pretty, minus that one. He's not the best looking one, but that's okay. They are very, very pretty. Can't believe I torched my mold there a little bit. Gotta clean these up. They got overage all over. And try to fix my hole. Alright, you guys. I'm so happy y'all stopped by today to watch the Turtle Tortoise Tuesday. Hopefully y'all enjoyed Turtle Tortoise Tuesday. And I will see y'all back tomorrow, loves. Bye for now, huns. Bye.